watch my weird run after you see Clark's.
I like how it suddenly switched to don't watch mine, don't watch mine.
No, I said you can.
So
you can watch my weird run.
I'm dumb and save quitting's faster. Because I forgot to factor in the time that you need to like actually damage in the other one. So
well,
it takes like a
yeah.
second, so it's technically 0.
God, this run is so bad. How
It's
did I?
0.7. It's 0.5 faster to quit out.
How did I PP in this?
No idea. Endgame good? I don't
You
know.
just played out of your gourd later, I guess.
Endgame good.
I did though. Actually, no. I think it was a deathless run. That was it.
Oh really?
Ah.
Nice, yeah.
Because Clark, you told me I was struggling to get sub 30, and you're like, just get a deathless run.
Yeah.
And then you did. And then there was the
I'm like,
end.
oh,
the
yeah.
end.
Oh yeah, duh. Right? No. Yeah,
Just
my PB
be
has a death in it,
Wait,
so you
I
know.
remember this run. I remember this run.
Too bad.
I did die. I died at Queen.
Aw, that's so unfortunate.
And let
I
me
think
guess,
I
you
did. Hang on,
let me
check.
guess, you didn't get the fire shrine, did you?
No, I did. I did.
Oh.
Imagine needing Temple Garden's Fire Shrine.
I can't wait to like get a good enough time to actually submit.
Well, it doesn't.
I mean,
just
it's-
submit it anyway.
Yeah, you can literally
Just
submit
don't,
any run.
Don't make it. Yeah.
Granted, I don't actually have a recording of the one I just did.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
but like,
Just do-
basically, you can submit anytime you want to. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Also,
And I'll just improve it over
yeah.
time.
Exactly.
Wait, no, I don't think I died on this Queen fight. Oh no, I did. I started. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm gamer. I got it.
Let's go. You just
got a
love
good,
to do that and get
RNG.
all the shadow orbs, poggers.
I really want to remember how I ran this, because I know I did some weird stuff.
I'm honestly amazed about how well balanced Newcomer is for only having 5 hearts
110,
through the entire run.
Yo,
Oh, yeah,
54. Actually insane.
It's pretty balanced.
Pretty good, pretty good.
I mean, it's broken as all balls, I'd imagine, for like
This
anything more than 5
before-
hearts, but
Wow, this is even before Andy told me that I could move my save files. This is really old. When did I publish this?
Months ago, like 2 months ago, probably.
Like one. Like, I don't know. It's February 28th.
Yeah. That's
that would
like
be
what, 24
16
days,
days
after the
release.
24, February 4th
Six-
was released.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that feels
it,
so...
it was 20th,
that
you
felt-
said.
What? Game release is
28th.
February 4th.
Oh, 28th.
Yeah, it was 24 days after the game came out.
Mhm.
Wow.
My first
Not even
run
a month.
submitted was 7 hours. Don't worry about it.
Well, at least I know that it's not that hard to beat your runs.
My run, yeah, exactly. It's not.
No, my runs?
My runs,
They're
yo,
easy.
just beat them, forehead.
Well, like
Yeah, just do it.
So it's like
5
if you all, as like a casual viewer of speedruns, you always build up like how crazy like world record is or like top 5. In actuality, no offense, guys, but
Well,
I
for
somehow
certain
can't help but think that it's not going to be that.
For
difficult.
certain games, it's actually insane because like
Yeah,
for, like,
Hollow Knight,
Hollow
certain
Knight
games.
or
Hollow Knight
Yeah.
with Pest is actually crazy.
SM64, it's crazy.
Well, depending on the category for SM64, I mean, yeah, basically both categories to be honest.
Yeah. You mean like, there's more than 2, Clark.
Well, I know the 2 main ones though, which is 120 and 9%.
Yeah. And also 16 star.
Yeah, 16
that's
star
true,
is
16.
quite frequent.
Yeah.
I know this is a question that I'm sure that like you guys do. Watch the 6 speed run, ha. But anyways, like I'm sure you guys
That's
know
so
something salt.
sick. Oh yeah, anyone knows Summoning Salt.
Yeah,
Yeah, Summoning Salt's awesome. His music is amazing. Like the music
Yeah.
that he uses.
absolutely. Imagine one day Bluefire gets big and we get featured.
Nope. Don't think that's gonna happen.
But like it'd be crazy if it did somehow, and like if like the stars aligned.
Evo, I edited the message. Read it. It's stubborn
Oh
now.
no. That's there's issues.
I'm so easy to be cringe.
There's there's issues with this title. No, it's not 100%. It's any percent. No, there's so many things wrong with this. It's on so many levels. You
Not that kind of
crazy,
100%.
crazy person.
Yo, 100%? Yo, oh my god, Evo, you got such a good time for 100%. Yo, that's crazy, man. On your first
this is
run,
teleporting.
Poggers?
By the way, what is like the any percent times? I don't see.
250 is record.
I have a question. I don't actually see your time on the leaderboard for
Yeah,
the
because
like
it's not there.
It's not there.
Because I've never submitted a run of 100%. Because like I said, I always forget something, and then the one run that I didn't forget something, I had to pause in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So
So
it couldn't get.
that really good run.
I'm so bad. Until I like actually am able to get everything, which will happen
Hey,
with
fun
this
fact:
new
Tex
patch.
has a world record in Brawl.
Yeah, no, he has like multiple world records. In
Wow.
Yeah. It's like Brawl of all games, you choose
Yeah.
the
That's
speedrun?
impressive.
He runs subspace.
Yeah, I know.
Well, at least I assume that's impressive.
He used to like, I scrolled down at his Twitch channel and it's like CSGO stuff. Yeah, I did not expect that from him.
He plays so many games. It's insane.
I know,
crazy.
it's crazy. Whoa, image quality pog. For you.
Oh, it
but
is? Whoa, that is. It's no.
During the
Wait,
cutscenes, it's
it was
like beautiful.
It was like that before, too.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is worst pixel quality. This is fewer pixels
Sub
than in
410 trash.
than in a. Whoa.
Is it better or worse? I have no idea what that word
Much
means.
better.
Okay.
Their shapes. The shapes are beautiful.
If you want to see shapes, look at my 6 speedrun, dude.
Yo,
It's
insane.
100%.
Yeah, it's 100%
Shapes?
sick.
People
Hold
are
on, I'll be right
right.
back.
Huh?
You said to be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Shapes people arrive?
Opinions on Among Us?
No, it's just Mafia. You play it at the lunch table in
Check out
4th
my
grade.
speed run. It's 100%.
Ah,
It's so good, guys.
Streaming to Discord and recording
Twitch
is Monka.
is... Oh, yeah. I mean, no. You're wrong.
Put me in the bin. Put me in the bin, those
but
straight.
Oh, whoa, I just
Yo,
realized there is a...
723 RTA fire keep plus a minute and 11
What
seconds?
just happened?
What do you mean what
What
just
just
happened?
happened to my recording?
What do you mean what happened to your recording?
Wait, no, hang on. Evo, watch to like 118 in that run. Like, what?
What do you mean? What happens at 118?
No, just look.
1-8. Load. So far, I'm not seeing anything.
Like anything at all, or anything weird?
Not seeing anything weird.
Oh, it's not like green at the top and glitchy and frozen?
Green at the. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Nothing's frozen. I'm at 18, 18, 19. Nothing's weird. Everything's.
that's-
Nothing's
Oh, okay,
frozen.
then it's just me. Okay. So that's why this run got verified. Cool. Good to know. Never mind. It's just my computer being weird.
Close.
I'm like looking at this run and I'm just yelling at myself to do all the
You're
fast.
gonna die laughing. You're gonna die laughing at this photo. You're gonna also probably hate me.
Oh, no, I don't hate people if they do something funny. Only if it's actually mean. What is it in like DMs that you're sending it?
Oh no, I'm putting a comment that is a copy paste of most of like I put 6 speedrun, dude. It's so good. It's like so good. Totally, man. Yeah, 100%.
I hate you.
Of course, I put it in in quotations.
It's not there though. Oh wait, I have to reload the page. God, I remember when YouTube existed, like the person.
What? What are
So,
you...
Evo, you remember YouTube 101 with the little funny PFP?
No.
The other person who commented on my,
Oh, YouTube 101, yeah, I know him.
Yeah, remember when he existed?
Did they leave? I
He
have no
still
idea.
appears from time to time.
No, they're still here. Okay.
Yeah, but not as often.
Honestly, it's been really fascinating to see the people that pop in and out. Like it's crazy. That I've actually, I still can't believe I've been here like the longest. It's there was of everybody that was really active at the start, only one of them is still active today.
You.
Well, no, two actually. Well, no, only one because I wasn't active then.
Who was the second
Nikki.
one? Oh, Nikki. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Nikki.
Oh, Nikki. Yeah,
And
yeah, the
Duck.
mod. You mean Nikki the Infernal Robin Duck?
Yes. Yes.
To spread
Yeah.
awareness? Wow,
Yeah.
this fight was terrible.
Bazop also sort of comes around, but it's nowhere near as often as he was here. And then there's people like Fire Puncho.
Who?
That
Wait,
had
who?
that Fire Puncho. He was somebody that was
No,
here in
before
the
that.
very Bazop.
Oh, I don't think I ever saw that person.
Wait, you never saw? Oh wow! It was because of Bazop that if it hadn't been for Bazop, it was Bazop that inspired me to do the Steamworkers tunic.
Maybe no, cause yeah, I'd already gotten here when you were the Steamworkers thing.
Yeah, that was a joke that that happened because between me, Ezel, and Bazop.
Bazov.
Yeah,
How do you spell
Bazop
him?
212.
Oh, I know them. I know them. Yeah, I know them. Yeah, they used to have a Fortnite PFP.
Actually, their current PFP is what their original PFP was, so it's oddly nostalgic.
Hmm.
So seeing that PFP, it's old Bazop's back.
Well, their first message in the server that I can find is from a month ago today.
No, they did, for whatever reason their original account was deleted. If you look
Oh, just like me.
Yeah. Well, your account wasn't deleted.
Well, sort of.
So yeah, I'm looking from
Oh, pause. It pauses on entrance to Forest's Shrine as well. I'm not sure if it pauses in every
it
area.
does.
Is that
But
just
can't
that
you
one?
skip that cutscene?
Yeah, you can.
yeah,
which is
looking at here,
weird,
it's when
because
you
it
see
shouldn't
at the
pause
very
there.
you see at the very beginning the deleted user that's why is no one here?
Oh.
That was Bazop.
Oh.
Yeah. And if you look up there, there's me hiding up there and
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, there's Fire Puncho.
Oh my god, put me in the bin. Holy crap, I wasted like 3
think-
seconds.
Also, I see that
Where did
I see that I think they did a purge of the people that had day one supporter.
Yeah, they did. They did do a little purge of that.
What do you
For
mean?
the people who were very inactive, who had sent no messages.
Yeah, it's funny. It's I didn't expect the socially awkward and very self-conscious me to return, but it did when I was okay, how do I speed run?
Wait, I can't find my old account on the server.
Let me try.
Photo.
You had the Marmu PFP, right?
Oh yeah, photo of the bunny costume is ...
I can't find that in the search bar though. That's weird.
Yeah.
Photo.
You have the correct you have 5006 for the number, right?
Yep. Memorize that.
Wow.
Wait,
Weird.
56 with
Heck.
zeros? Poggers? Shoutouts?
Yeah,
What?
5006.
Yo.
Is that
Shoutouts
a reference to
almost.
something?
To 56, the god.
Oh yeah, 56. Yeah, modder.
What?
I wish he was here. Yeah, that's
He's
good.
here in the server,
Can
he just
you-
never talks. He's like he's in all the
I know.
servers. I don't know, it's weird.
I know.
He's in all like
wait,
the semi-hall.
Evo, because you can actually like find my name in the search bar, can you like mentions and then me or my old account and then go back to like
February 15th.
February 15th? Wow. Not sure was the time.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like, honestly, it's like, I guess I just adjusted to you always being there because, yeah, now I remember. You're just one of those people where I have no idea who you are, but you're just here now. Hello there.
Yep.
After I reintegrated into society, because you joined in that exact period of time where I went from extraordinarily active to not active at all to extraordinarily active. Like, I was somehow ranked #1 in the server for a while there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still, my old account is still 6.
Photo swag strat, whoop. I got it.
I got really competitive for the for #1 there, but I've decided to like chill out and just like not care about it.
Wait, hang on, hold up. Clark, did you say my name?
Yeah, I did your swag strat.
My what now?
Swag strat
here.
But I don't do that till later. Oh, you stole that one too. Huh.
Yeah.
God damn it. I think that's actually text or glimpse. I can't remember.
You were the one to show it to me.
Yeah, so therefore it's mine.
Yeah, but tech doesn't do
Hey,
it. That's the thing.
At least you didn't steal the name.
There is no name.
Well, he shouted you out when he said that it was the photo swag strat.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's like 3 of them.
Well,
There.
he could have said it was his swag
One
strat.
Yeah, Clark
Yeah,
swag
but then
strat
I would have been like, oh, what's that?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like, in our DMs, he's like, hey, photo, what's that thing you do out of Nuos? And he's like, cool, my swag strat counter is like up to 8 now.
Yeah, and I was like, my swag strat count is up to 4 now.
So,
My
what
stolen
you're saying
swag
is
strat
I should
counter.
be very I should be very very wary when talking to you in DMs.
Smart.
Got it.
Nah, just give it to him.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the other 2?
The lever skip to Nuos.
Oh, right, I did figure that out. Yeah. Yeah, that was
And
me.
then skip up to...
I like how I said that, and then like I didn't see anyone do it for like a solid month, and then I saw one person do it, and I was so happy.
That one person
honestly,
was me.
I know.
I actually have one contribution to the speedrun. Like in Uther's Temple, how you go up onto that right side. I was the one that discovered going
Oh,
up
I
there.
figured that out actually.
Wait,
No,
which
I-
one?
I went
From
back
the
up.
from the moon jump part.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Wait,
moon
I don't
jump
know
was
which
figured
one you're
out-
talking about.
The moon jump up to the grate up the grate. Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that was known beforehand in like the demo, I believe.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Because
I
it used to get
figured out the
bracelet
one
skip.
where you jump up like from where you get the yellow swords.
Oh yeah, no,
Wait,
not that one. The one up like up.
The
like,
two moon
each
jumps
paper,
and then
the right to the right of the bracelet. That one.
Yeah, the 2 moon jumps and then or
The
it's
spin?
just like 2 moon jumps and then a spin.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought I
Yeah.
figured that one out. Wait, what?
No, I thought I did.
I swear I figured that out on my own.
Are you
I
sure,
don't-
Clark?
I'm like kind of fairly certain, but I could be wrong.
Have you gotten so used to stealing that you're believing your own lies?
Oh, frick, I'm screwing up. Here we go.
Haha.
Whoops.
Wait, I was gonna say this is. why
This
are
is
you going
mine, by the
there?
way.
What
Wait,
are you
Clark, it
doing?
doesn't save time if you get the shrine. It doesn't save time this way.
Fuck, you're probably right.
You do know that, right?
I do now.
It might.
Yeah.
You said you were asking for it. It definitely saves time if you get it before, which, in my opinion, I do because you know,
Yeah.
it's,
No, 'cause it's like it saves you going
aerial
up the
rat just
ladder.
in there is nice.
Well, because it saves you going up the ladder, right? So
What do you mean?
going up the ladder the other way. You know, because you have to go up the ladder to get to the where the void is to go over to the.
Uh-huh.
Because then you go up that
I
ladder.
don't know which
instead.
other way you're talking about. Are you talking about your way or my way?
I'm talking about the normal way.
He's talking
Oh.
about the way. You know, the way.
Do you
Yeah,
know
so
the way?
normally how I do it is I
That's
jump up.
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to explain to you, but then I'm like, nah, he'll figure it out.
Spoiler.
That's
always what I
He
do.
did not figure it out.
That's always
Smile.
what I do.
Yeah,
Alright, 20 minutes
it's a
in.
great strat. I think I might have actually stolen that one from you, Clark.
Yeah, you probably did. I did that in my like first in my casual
Don't worry,
video.
I'll be stealing from both of you now.
Smile.
Yeah, smile. Big
Smile.
smile.
Yep.
Luki has cursed us with saying smile.
Yeah, he really has.
Yeah, no, like in my in a DM with a friend, I say I smile too much. I'm like, smile.
Dude, it's really just like that. It's really just it can really just mean anything, honestly. It's so good.
It can.
It's so good. It can
It
be so
can.
passive aggressive as well. It's so funny.
Yeah.
What's so funny about it? You never know what it means. It's just smile.
Well, no, it's implied as to what it means, but yeah,
Yeah. But it's like,
Because this is.
it can mean
It's
so many things in
everything.
so many contexts. Yeah.
also, it is very dark in my room all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, oh, it's dark in here too. Look at that. I'm gonna turn a light on.
Yeah, I turned on my touch
Have you
phone.
guys heard of a light? They're pretty cool.
Crap. Why am I charging spin here? I'm
Have you
stupid.
guys like heard of that? I think they're a new invention.
I don't like the sound of this newfangled lab technology.
Oh, this run is old.
Just the way that it. Oh, it's old.
No, it's that old. Because I used to do this thing where, because you how you know the reason that you go on the right side first and the left side last for the switches and fire key.
Yeah.
Why?
Glenn showed me that you can jump up on the railing and do that, and I always tried to do that for like a week, and then I didn't. So this run's like old.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Well, that gives a rather precise time frame.
Wait, played on 2021.
It will probably just say played on the same day
Yeah,
that you verified
02
it,
would
unless
be
you, like,
02
set
would be
parameters.
February.
Oh yeah, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. Wait, shit. Do I have?
How exactly was moon jump discovered? Like I remember that like
No idea.
I actually
Probably
did have a minor part in that
was
because I
probably in
figured
the
out that
demo.
you could float using interact, but
No, I think it was like people discovered float jumps, and then they were like, "What else can we do with this?"
Maybe.
it's like yeah, it was around the time that moon jumping was discovered that I was like the speedrunning chat is exploding my notifications. I gotta mute it, and now for once I actually have it unmuted again. So
Yeah, and then for a time he was in the community, and that was like really scuffed.
Who?
Horror Hysteria.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
it's just
He's
more lore.
not good.
He is not good.
He is
Ooh, more
not
lore.
a good person. Horror
Who on
harassment.
earth are we talking about?
They are a name in the speedrunning community.
They are a big name. Here, I'll send you a Fireborn
Yeah,
video
send the
about
Fireborn
it.
video. You watch it on your own time though. Don't watch it right now.
Yeah, don't.
Oh yeah, I think I know him. Like, he was
Fireborn.
yeah, I remember him. He like showed up for a singular day, then left, right?
No. he was
yeah,
here
but
for a
you
bit.
don't know him.
Yeah.
I love Fireborn's like documentary videos. They're so
Oh, they're
good.
so good. Yeah.
But is he like not a good person?
Yes.
No. Yeah,
They're
no.
not. They're just not.
Where's the goddamn? Oh, just videos and then all. I'll send you the link, Evo. Watch that instead of my dumb speedrun.
I like how you went from watch my speedrun, watch my speedrun to please watch this instead of my speedrun.
But no, genuinely, this is something that I feel like people should watch.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah,
So it
like
pauses timer
if you do
after-
speedrun things, then you should know about him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
I
just a
have-
bad person speedrun wise. He's not like a murderer.
But like, is he like toxic?
Nah, it's worse.
It's
than
worse.
that.
It's just you'll see when you watch the video. It's all explained there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fireborn's good at explaining topics.
Fireborn's
That,
very good at explaining.
yeah, that people
Like,
don't know
remember
about,
that
like, informing people.
the fake hitless runners video?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
good video.
That was a good video.
Okay,
that's true.
guys, I just want to say you did a horrible job explaining. I thought that you said Fireborn was the a-hole.
Oh no.
I think you just
Huh.
misheard. No, photo. Was...
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I was like-
misheard.
I was like, okay.
No, Fireborn's
Thanks, I was
video
like,
on the person.
okay, thanks. I was like, huh. But yeah, no, I don't know this horror histo guy.
Yeah.
I know a lot
Also,
of things.
Clark,
What's up?
if you remember this video, just watch like the first second, or
Bro,
just
I'm
look
in a
at the
speed
thumbnail
run.
when you're done. You're in a
Alright.
cutscene, dude. You're in a cutscene.
Oh, that's true. I could watch it.
Stop the
Just
live,
look at the thumbnail.
Just to throw the live recording. Please
okay.
let this be a PB. Please let this show up on speedrun on like speedrun.com. Hello
The
speedrun.com if
famous
you're
Let's
watching
Player
this.
actually. Yeah. No, yeah. I've seen that video. I've seen that exact video.
No,
yeah.
but the thumbnail is—it's just so good.
It's so good. Yeah, no.
Because
Thumbnail
it's
is
real.
awesome.
That's the worst part.
Yeah,
It's
no,
so dumb.
it's so bad.
I'm so glad that I know enough about like the speedrun now, like to where I can actually properly like be here for one of these and know what's going on.
Yeah, you could also.
Yeah, wait till you
watch my streams, guys.
watch Unrestricted.
Oh, you have
Oh,
no
no.
idea what's going on in Unrestricted. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
also, like,
well,
it's just
the
so
thing
cool
about Unrestricted
seeing
is
that
that I
I'm
will-
done with Uthas in under 20 minutes. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that's so
great.
sick.
It's so good. Feels good, man.
Please let this be
Aw.
the PB. I want this all this chaos to be on.
Please
to be
let it.
documented.
Tech,
Oh.
please have to watch
PB.
this.
PB.
I'd probably watch it like muted or something. I don't know.
Just send it to him if it doesn't.
Why?
Yeah, Hope Bagels.
Hello.
I don't know why, but I keep on getting Spanish Pampers commercials on YouTube.
That is
Specifically Spanish.
I have
was
no
gonna
idea,
Spanish-
but I'm assuming it is.
I would get like a Spanish ad for Google, which is kind of ironic considering it's only typing things into a search engine that kind of doesn't translate between languages.
Yeah. At least in this dumb little run that I did a while ago, I parried the green guys. At least I do that.
No, I'll just do a meme run at one point where it's like I watch every single cutscene that pauses. Where you can skip through.
Well, that's
That's great.
torture. That's just pure torture.
Like that one that I just skipped through is like probably a minute long.
But yeah, anyways, like back to my back.
I'll let all text
using
boxes
the-
play
my
out
brain being
before
weird.
pressing the next button.
For the unrestricted any percent. The thing is that I'll know enough to see how actually insane it is.
Hmm. I mean,
Like, I'll
just
be like-
watch Dine's run of it. Or wait, is his still world record?
I think he took it
Um,
back. No,
it is-
no queen skip is world record for him. Tech is
Any percent
unrestricted.
glitched, unrestricted.
Oh, right.
Yeah, tech is world record.
Yeah, watch Dinah's run though. It's insane.
That's the
Yeah, Dine's run is just cool.
Dinah's
the
great.
link
Yeah.
of the demo.
Huh?
That's the link. That was like the link to the demo world record.
Hey, photo.
Yeah.
What?
Sub 20 minutes sanctuary stone.
Nice.
Is this,
I
is
fucking
this an
love
insane
IGT.
pace? Is this an insane pace?
No, it's not.
I mean, well, RTA.
RT
Or IGT.
IGT, it's insane, yeah.
IGT, yeah.
Ah,
Compared to RTA.
Compared to RTA, because it's like 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes faster.
ah.
But like sub 20, it's just like what the fuck?
It's more than 6 minutes faster.
No,
though,
it's
right?
probably it's 6 to 7
Because
minutes
like it also
faster.
doesn't count loads, and there are a lot of loads.
That's
Yeah, it's
true.
more than 6 minutes faster.
But also,
It's
my
7.
computer is like the fastest, and the fact that the load time for my computer is like this the fastest across RTA because it's PC dependent,
Oh,
right? So
yeah. Yeah, it is.
I have big boy chunky PC.
But still,
By the
it
way-
pauses for the same amount of time.
You gotta watch out for your meme records. I will be coming for them
'Cause
someday.
All right, bet. Do it.
No, hey, if you touch bunny percent,
Yo, photo calling it bunny percent instead of furry percent. You'll love to see it.
god damn it, I forgot.
You will love to see it.
I legitimately corrected you when you said that in our DMs.
Oh no, I floated. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Just like stand still for like 4 seconds and Tech will let it slide.
Yeah, frick. Well, that death can count as that. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. See, Tech, be nice. You don't have to do that.
How did? But yeah, that includes the quotation mark bunny in quotation mark percent photo.
So yeah, I already have fire.
it's
I already have
furry
the
I misspoke.
Okay, yeah. To be fair, it is kind of furry percent.
No, it's bunny
It
percent.
is.
Shut up. It's a bunny tunic.
It's
It's literally called bunny
called-
tunic.
the
It's
fur-
literally called bunny tunic.
But you're joining a
I
cult,
mean-
kind of, and a furry is like a cult.
I mean, okay, that's true. That's true.
Clark, you know you can go from the fire
From the thing.
the fire shrine platform to the platform.
Yeah,
so you
I'm
don't have
used to the
go
other
there,
one,
and it's
'cause,
faster.
like, yeah.
I
it's-
knew you didn't have to go to that platform.
You don't
I
need
told
to.
Yeah,
you.
you don't.
Yeah.
It's completely unnecessary. It's like
I'm just
5
used to
seconds
it.
slower.
It's not.
I
No,
knew it.
it's not 5 seconds. No. It's like 2. It's 2 seconds
Okay.
slower.
Okay.
You think you need to go to this pillar? You don't need to go to the pillar.
Yeah, but I was okay. First off, I was giving you that as a bearing. You would not have known to go to the platforms if I didn't first show you to go to the pillar.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Also,
like, you know, a lot of the
21:30.
things that we showed you are like bearings and stuff.
Yeah,
So
true.
Oh.
like you'll see in my run, I do a bunch of different
yeah,
things
because
faster.
I was like, just let him do it this way first, and then because it's just nice to like know the original way to do it that isn't like too difficult, and then you can like evolve from that. That's what I would do.
Do you like my very creaky chair?
Yes.
Not as
I
quick
do.
as mine.
It is.
If my mic was picking up more, then oh god.
Yeah, true, Semna. Alright, basically watch this.
Oh, I just had a horrible
Oh
idea.
yeah, just
Hold on a
watch this
second.
though.
Everybody,
Yeah,
wait.
see?
Go straight to that
wow.
one, and then you go over here.
Yeah. I thought I was actually like making another route for this that would work if there wasn't the other thing where you go back to pillar instead of going down here. Because there's this and that just messes it up.
Okay, how does this sound for creakiness?
I'd rather not have that in my ear, please.
So yeah, I'll turn noise suppression back on.
Cool.
There we go. Now that I've
Your
enforced
voice
my-
sounds different as well. That's kind of weird.
I failed a moon jump, run's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Run's dead.
I mean, that's like me and Firekeep.
True.
The sentence "runs dead" immediately after coming from my 4-hour run is just.
Well, yeah, but Clark is Clark. He good at game.
Yeah.
Dude, go
except
on the
for-
tree.
No, fuck the tree.
It's faster.
Fuck the tree. All my
Fight,
homies
fight,
hate the tree.
Fight.
All my homies love the tree.
Bullshit. We ain't no tree huggers here.
I am.
Oh no.
I like tree.
Okay,
give you
Lorax.
oxygen.
Alright, photo
gives
is the
you
Lorax confirmed? Photo's
I do
Lorax?
have long hair.
Pog.
You're going the right. Oh no, you're going the right way.
Shut up. I know where I'm going.
Well, it lagged.
Okay, well that's fair.
I could tell.
Yo, sub 20. Dude, I'm gonna be like Instabuzz at sub 25.
Wow. Even with
That's,
the
like,
mistake, you're gonna be
legitimately
meaning that this is
fast,
going to
though.
all show up, and please let this be really good and show up.
I mean, this
I-
is just like legitimately also fast.
It's like
Yeah.
decent. It's not bad. It's gonna get
Well-
worse. It's gonna get a lot worse.
Yeah.
Right? It's
To
gonna
me,
get right
we
here.
don't need
It's
a
gonna get worse
proper,
here
like,
at TG.
Any percent, like NMS or NMG.
Mark, you can do it. Just remember, go to your right or left. I mean,
Yeah.
after discussing. Just that's it. Don't go to the right.
Wait,
Or I can just death warp, which is like technically faster,
Why?
but also it loses
Why?
health. It's technically
At-
faster, but it loses health because you get respawned
or
at like right in front of the elevator.
definitely was about to say Geo.
Or save
Again.
warp. Same thing.
Or it does not matter anymore in this run.
From this point on, no, it does not.
Also, we no longer need an extra 100 because
Why not?
they decrease the cost of shrines.
Oh,
I'm assuming that's really awesome.
I don't really know what extra 100 you're talking about.
So
because
like,
I don't
remember
think I ever
how
got that.
you definitely did. So remember how you needed to farm to like basically over 350 at Arcane Tunnels there? Like, you
I
wanted
never did that. I just got the ore later.
Oh, well. Cool.
That just. Oh.
Okay. Weird chant. Alright. But basically. Alright, here we go. You ready to see me fail a bunch? Here we go.
Oh, this area for you and me is not good.
It's. Oh my god, frick you, sword. Actually having a hitbox?
Yeah, this area for us is a little.
I'm bad.
Oh, what am I just a god at pulling off pulling
bad.
off the ladder glitch or something?
No, it's just the more you do it, the harder it is.
Yeah, the more you do, the harder it gets, to be honest.
How?
It's just the fact.
Yeah, like, yeah, I just haven't been to this game in so long that I'm, like,
It's just the facts, man.
legit forgetting how to do it. Because I'm not fat thing, mate. I'm trying to press it at the same frame, and it's not
I mean,
supposed
like
to be
Clark,
pressed at the same frame.
did I ever tell you the story about how the first time that I didn't miss one, I saved 5 minutes?
Oh yeah, no, that was the same for me too.
How did you
in
save 5
in this
minutes by
room
not-
specifically? Yeah, no, dude, it saves so much time.
I spent 5 minutes looking for one thing for like 10 runs in a row.
Wow.
Yeah, no, dude, like if you miss one, it sucks because it's like you don't know where you missed it, dude.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah, it's
oh, yeah.
typically in the
Actually, no,
like
I take
rooms of
back-
the ladders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I take
it
back.
is.
I take back that. Wow, I spent like 30 minutes trying to find this.
Hey, Keto.
Hi.
I'm
Haven't
fine.
seen you.
There we go.
Baby.
Oh, I missed this.
I'm
I
back.
got one fast
Yeah.
ladder.
I'm
Miss-
assuming that they're probably not in the like speedrun channels. I did this my very first speedrun today.
Oh, cool.
It was
Cool, got them all.
not good.
That's
What do
fine.
you
It was better than
mean?
my
It was
first run.
fine. It
Yeah.
was fine.
Better than my first run. Actually, I wonder
Man.
on my first run. I bet it's on. No, it's. I bet I deleted the file.
I am so salty that I didn't get all the trophies for this game because the game decided to glitch.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, my 100% wasn't actually
Photo.
100% and
Photo.
it makes me sad.
What did you do?
25-minute
What did you
enter
do?
on FFR.
Is this insane pace?
The time though.
The time though. It's
time difference?
it's 13
Wow.
minutes faster than RTA.
Man, I can't believe I beat this game in like 2 to 3 days. I still can't believe it.
Yeah, for a casual
wanted
playthrough,
more.
that's like pretty good.
Yeah, it's like I beat it really fast too. I think I only did it like 2 days. Granted, I stayed up all night one of those 2 days, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like 30.
I hate how if you
40
search my channel name, you don't get my channel, you get the stupid song.
hours.
Oh my god. Look at this funny
Yes.
costume.
Look
Everything
at
makes
this
me laugh.
bunny costume. That should be your intro. That should be your intro.
No.
Yes, yes. The intro to your YouTube channel
Even
should be,
though-
look at this.
No.
Look at this bunny costume.
Well, that's not my channel.
man.
That's just my name here. I wonder if
I'm gonna have to remember that to say at the end of a run. That goes good.
And remember, look at that bunny costume. I'm out. Oh. Yes.
Also, I just want to say, anyone who says that Syrian is the hardest of the three lords, you're dead wrong. I rebuke that fact with the fact that Vera exists.
Bro, I'm bad. Put me in
Not
the
hard
game.
Man,
though.
I forgot everything about the lore of this game. All that I remember is that I die on the green guy. The green
Also,
mean
Evo,
guy.
Sammy.
Evo,
Yeah.
here's another video for you to watch.
Oh man, have you guys watched
Oh,
you know that music from Super Smash Bros. Brawl that is kind of like another language?
I think so.
People made a like a YouTube version of that song. So fucking funny.
That's funny.
My god.
Good. Also, Clark, it's a slideshow, but it's a pretty slideshow, and it works.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful
Oh.
mosaic painting. Yeah.
All right, 27:45 entrance to fire to to the start of Steam House.
So fast. RTA, you don't have to
Wow.
jump from the torch, Clark. Don't jump from the extra thing.
No, I can do that.
I was so
Jumping from
dumb.
the torch.
When
yeah,
I
that's
went to this section of the game, I was so effing dumb. I didn't know there was like a door to the left. So I just did the first and the long entire freaking
I gotta go.
this entire section, and then the guy was like, "Oh, that's not the right sword." I was like, "What does that mean?
Don't worry,
What does
I've
that
been.
even mean?"
Heck, if you're to know, dumb, on my first playthrough of the game, it took me approximately 30 minutes to an hour to realize, like, you know how in the the upper level of the arcane like tunnels, how there's like the second level with all the pipes,
Oh.
and how you jump from that one pipe to the other on that top level.
Oh yeah. I know
It
what
took
you
me
mean.
30 minutes to an hour to realize that you could jump from that pipe to the other pipe.
Man, I love how game developers never talked about how dumb players are.
Yeah,
I
it's like,
feel like they should. I feel like they should like do a stream and talk about dumb thing players do to their games.
it's like I can't help but wonder how they feel about like us just like being absolute morons about things, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure they appreciate
think-
it all the same, but at the same time, like, I know that I'd at least die inside a tiny bit of, oh, dear.
Every time I play a role-playing game, there's always that one section that I'm being so goddamn stupid about it, and I spent a whole day, and then I gave up and searched on YouTube, and then I'm like, oh,
Interesting.
fucking damn it. Every RPG that I play, every single one. And yes, that includes Xenoblade Chronicles. The game that does not have puzzles. I don't know, I don't even know how did I accomplish such a feat, but I did.
Oh, hey, I can feel that the temperature is really starting to go down.
Sub
through my
30
window.
activation on first boiler. Holy shit. Insane.
That's good or bad, I don't even
Insanely
know.
good.
Don't worry,
Very
I
good.
don't know either. What I do know is that what I do know is that it's just switching to from like the in-game timer you see in the upper right was just added, so it's switching from our real time to in-game time. So that's going to just say that switch alone apparently saves like 13 minutes. So this is probably
A lot longer.
extremely like early.
Saves more than 13 minutes. Saves probably 15.
Yes, first it's 6, then it's 7, then it's 13, now it's 15. What's next?
Probably 15.
3 minutes, that should be fun. Imagine you finish the game, timer glitches, goes to 3 minutes. You beat the game 3 minutes, congratulations. Why 3? Because it's a funny number and reminds me of Team Trees. Yeah.
Oh my god, I screwed that up.
By the way, just to know something crazy, the original Firekeep world record in the demo was. Let me double. I want to say it was a minute 20 seconds. I want to say like roughly around that.
Oh wow.
You spent
That's
more
fast.
time in cutscenes than actually playing the game in the demo version of Firekeep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like not only do you just like you know how there's like a gate on like the area that goes to the bridge.
Oh yeah.
That was actually added in by the devs because we as the players would not stop breaking that bridge. Literally every version of the game has had a version of the how you've been able to jump from one side of the bridge to the other. Like literally, no matter how many times they try to patch it out, it always stays in. So they just ended up locking players out of that room until they get to it from the other side.
Oh my god, put me in the bed.
Oh yes. That shit. My god.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like not only were you able to jump.
bad.
Yeah, it's like not only were you able to jump across, you could also like I found a glitch that allowed you to just unload like literally everything except the cutscene trigger. So you don't even have to press the switches on either side. You just like you just walk over, die in a pit, and then you walk to the end of Firekeep.
While you're talking, I've just made a sad realization.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
I've just made
This
a
is why
sad
I'm not. This is why I
realization.
don't go in VC
What?
and play at the same time. I actually can't focus right now.
Oh, sorry.
This game will probably die after Silk Song, and that's kind of sad.
I don't know. I think they'll still keep a strong community.
I was a strong member of the community, then I stopped playing the game because I beat it 100%. And now I'm here. I'm back to my roots, baby.
Yeah, it's like for some reason, this community in particular, I just feel like it's a home for me. So
This
I
one
don't
is
think
shit.
that, like, I don't think that no matter what happens, I will always be a part of this community.
Yeah, I feel like I've made my impact. Like, when you come back to a server and two guys just go running to you and they like, oh man, you're back. That's the moment you know you've made an impact even without knowing. I was just like hanging around and posting like random shit posts
Yeah.
about drawings. I just posted random shit post drawings that I've made on paper and people liked me for some reason. I don't know.
It's funny. It's like for the longest time, I thought that I was like just sort of a background member, and then I just had this sudden realization of, oh wait, I'm not a background member. I'm one of the. I somehow went from being a background member to one of the most like central members of the community, and I have no idea when that shift happened.
That happened when Duck came by. And I know that because I've seen you grown, my child. No, literally, like one day I was in the server and I was like, hey, this guy doesn't talk that much. And then the next day I will go to the server and you were like, duck. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like for whatever reason, I think it's just at some point it just like I just suddenly clicked with me and suddenly I was like super active.
Yeah, you were super on the duck stuff because you were like, god damn it, my Mac doesn't fucking work. You were so mad
Yes.
about that.
Oh yeah,
And
that's right.
that
My
was so
Discord.
memorable.
Right. Oh, I completely forgot about that. My Discord was just completely breaking at one point, where just every so often I just wouldn't be able to send a message without going out of the app and going back in.
Oh.
Like
weird.
pretty much every time I went into the app, I'd have to close it and reopen it so I could talk. Wow, I completely forgot about that.
I remember so much random stuff we did here.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if this person is still active on the server, but
Yeah.
there's like this one person who's never played the game, and I was like tutoring them. I was like, oh, that's how that works, and that's how that. I was like, Oh, so that's basically how the game works. And the person who had like the broken microphone. So we were just in general talking about anything, and people were kind of like, we need a voice chat now, because
Ah,
yeah, I'm the reason we have a general voice chat.
I
Because I was
forgot about
talking to a
that.
person.
Wow.
Yeah, I was talking to a person with a broken mic, so people were annoyed that I was talking to a person, and they needed to send me separate messages all the time.
They're like, mute yourself for the love of all that is holy.
People were
Probably.
like, "Please send messages on private."
I want to say there's gonna be like 21 minutes of time save in the run. Like sub hours
Mainly,
for
mainly
GT.
the devs.
Sub 50. Maybe.
The devs were kind of sad that I was
Don't get my
doing
hopes
that.
up. Sub 50 though would be insane.
Because like I was having a problem with like Blue Fire and all, so one of the devs just literally literally sit on call with me for like a half an hour. It was so good, man.
Wow. Honestly, it's like,
Yeah.
I've only been in voice chat 3 times on this server.
Oh really?
Yep.
I
Well, like,
remember talking to you a lot more in voice chat than 3 times.
actually, I don't think I've ever talked to you in voice chat. I think it was always in general.
Really?
Yeah, because the very first, I remember that the very first time that I was ever in voice chat was with Photo.
Yeah, my first time in voice chat was also with Photo. Man,
Oh, by the way,
Photo
just
is
to
like
make sure, Photo, you do know you're muted, right?
Photo said they'll be right back.
Oh,
Photo
yeah,
is the
I
Nick
missed
Fury
that.
of the server. Photo is the Nick Fury of the server.
It's
He,
like, yeah, the
he
funny thing
made
is
me
that-
join the team.
Yeah, it's like he just like pretty much showed up one day, and it's like when I left, he wasn't. They were there. It's like I came back, boom, one of the more active members. It's like, okay, sure, I'll just go along with this. Hello, person.
Yeah, Photo is the Nick Fury of the server. At least for me, like this man is the reason I'm still here. Kinda, because I left, but yeah. Yeah.
2 cycle instead of 3, Paul.
Man, it is so
Nice.
weird to say that I was here before the server got the verified thing. How was that, by the way? People cheered or something like that?
Yep, people were like, "That's awesome."
I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And proceeds to not talk to anybody. Man. Oh, I forgot how fun it is to talk to you guys.
Instantly behind on okay.
I was like an admin at this server that had a lot of freaking fights and problems, so I always needed to I always needed to stop coming here so that I can go resolve problems into that server. Unfortunately, one of the wars was too much for the server itself, so
Oh my.
the server kind of was deleted by a kid that nobody liked. Yeah,
That sucks.
that's sad. That's sad. Yeah. And now I don't talk to any of the guys that I used to, and that's pretty sad. But that's life for you. A kid
Yeah.
comes by and ruin everything. That's why I don't believe in pedophiles. Just kidding, just kidding. But yeah. Kids just ruin everything sometimes, man.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I'm honestly like surprised. Like I'm so active. Like honestly, if you were to go back in
by the
time,
way, I am too. Like I didn't expect you or Bunny costume to still be here. Oh yeah, photograph. Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm actually like crazy enough. I was actually, if I'm not mistaken, I was the first person to join the server. But like I was like I was one of the people that actually never talked.
I joined the server because I was like, my PC is trash. I need help. Maybe those people in the server can help me.
And I think
They
I joined.
didn't, but I'm still here, so who cares?
It's like I joined specifically so I could get news updates.
Oh,
the game.
I use Steam for that, but okay.
Well, that was before I had a Steam page. It was back on June. It was back middle of June 2020.
Oh my god, this server existed since June?
Yep,
Oh god.
June 11th, I believe.
Should be a little bit I don't know. I don't know if I talked a lot about this or not, so sorry if it's like a repeat of something that I said a long time ago, but
It's okay.
the only
I did that kind of thing as well.
the only reason I played this game is because someone just made a video about it. They were like,
wow.
"Oh, this game will be the next Undertale," and I was like, "Oh, that's fun. Let me try it." It was like, this game will be massive. This will be the next Hollow Knight, Celeste, whatever. This will be the next indie game for 2020. And I was like, yeah, I kind of don't believe that, but also this game looks kind of cool, so
Yeah.
maybe.
The way I see it is, it's like sort of like a hidden gem.
Yeah, none of my friends know what the freaking I was talking about.
Yeah, same here, probably.
Yeah, my friends don't play a lot of indie games. Neither do I. That's why I'm surprised to play this game. I've kinda never played I've never played a indie game without someone recommending me. That's weird.
It's it's funny. It's like there's games like for some of my favorite games. Like back when I first played them, I was like, okay, fine, I'll finally try it. And then it's like, okay, this is awesome. That is exactly what happened with Hollow Knight and Ori. Ori was especially bad. It was sitting on my Steam library for years, and I never got around to playing it.
No, you are even worse than my friend.
Hey,
That's
I'm
me with
gonna
a hat
be,
in time right now.
back.
Hey.
That's me with a hat in time right now. It's just sitting in my library. I haven't played it.
Oh, bye, I guess. Okay. The thing I was gonna say, you're worse than my friend. My friend has the Xbox Premium. I don't know the freaking name. He has a lot of freaking games for free because of that, and he never played one of them. He never played a single freaking game that I've recommended him. He doesn't have a lot of time, and I'm kind of sad. Like, man, this game is so good, please play it. And he's like, haha, nope. I don't have time, so nope. And then I saw that the entire Yakuza series was going to be on Xbox, and I was like, please do something. He was like, no, don't have time. And I kind of want to kill him. So anyways.
I'm going to be watching this very closely because I need to know how to do this boss better, because it took me like 20 friggin' tries to do this earlier today.
Really?
Yes, Beer
I beat
is the
him
worst.
first try.
Beer is the hardest one. IMO easily hardest one. Everyone complains about Syrian. No. By the way, fun fact, you can attack the sword. Watch this. This is freaking mind-blowing right here.
3 hits.
And
I admit, this boss battle I almost died.
Sword hits her.
But I wanna be fair. I've played all boss fights with everything. Like everything. I was going for 100%, so I kinda battle all the bosses. I was super like nuked. I had everything in the entire game except for the banana costume.
Oh yeah, no, I had like dozens upon dozens of hearts as well.
Dang, that's unfortunate. I lost probably
And
7
that-
seconds.
Oh come! You lost 7 seconds. Did you see how long I was doing this earlier?
Yeah, it kind of sucks that I lost 7 seconds, to be honest.
Oh man,
Because I didn't get that
don't
spin
even
off. I got
know-
it too
I
early,
don't-
so it was
I don't even
stun
know you,
frames.
Clark, but goddamn, that one thing you said, that's a pretty good first impression, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I've probably lost at least like no, I lost because I lost 30 seconds in Steam. I was like automatically,
This
which
is
is
a
bullshit.
Chad move. This is a power move right now. This is a power move. 7 seconds.
Yeah, but I lost
Oh,
like
yes.
30 in Steam. So I probably lost at least like I've probably lost a minute over the course of the run. Or
To be fair,
40 to
like,
50 seconds over the course of the run.
to be fair, 40 to 50 seconds is a massive amount in speedrunning, but still,
it
it's
is.
still kind of hilarious.
Because I literally lost 30
It
seconds
is
in Steam mouse and I
hilarious
want to die. Please.
for the normies, for the noobs who doesn't understand speed running. That's me, by the way.
Yeah, I only just got. This is actually my very first. Like, I only did my very first speed run ever just earlier today.
That sounds like it went pretty well.
I was about. Let's see here. I was about 2.5 hours more than like take Clark's time, then add about 2.5 hours to it. That's about where I was at this point.
Man, to be frank, it wasn't that bad. Like, I understand it is bad in speedrunning, but it isn't bad in like your first run. Mainly
Yeah.
because I've seen like 2 to 3 to 4 to like I saw a lot of tries from Photo here on the last boss fight. It was pretty freaking bad.
It was worse
Yeah,
in older patches. The last boss fight.
Yeah, it
apparently-
was
in
terrible.
other patches.
Apparently,
For-
there are people
Plenty
that
in other patches.
Yeah, a
But
release
you
patch
need
with
to-
120 frames was like actually monk-ass.
Yeah, apparently,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
from what
the
I've heard
120
from the
frames.
from what I've heard from the legends, if you are anywhere above of 30 frames per second, it was nightmare.
Yep.
I have no idea. I was playing on Switch, so I had the easy mode.
Imagine having easy mode.
Oh, you think you had the easy mode? I had the even easier mode because since my PC doesn't work well, I need to put everything on low, everything on medium to low. So, and I put my frame rate to like 30. So yeah, I had an even crappier version than the Switch one, but in my PC because I was impatient. I didn't understand that the Switch version would come out later, and I was like, you know what?
I should be at 40, like
I
sub
want
40
this game
here,
now.
bruh.
Because
40
I'm
is
an
trash. I
impatient
should be
little
at
brat.
40. Yeah.
The truly ironic thing is that if I'm not mistaken, Switch unlocked 10 hours before Steam did.
That's really effed up, and I'm kinda mad about it. But okay.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, it yeah. Okay, so like yeah,
It
Steam
was a
unlocked at
time
about
to-
noon, while Switch unlocked at 2 a.m. I know it
7
was
minutes
exactly
left.
2 a.m. because I was up until 2 a.m.
I was
To
up
what
until-
Or was
time
it
though?
4 a.m.?
What time zone?
No, it was
are you
2
in?
a.m.
2
I
a.m. What
was
time
up
zone?
until noon.
Oh, Central.
Oh, Central. Okay, so that's like what, 12 for me? 12 PST?
Yes, PST. It's midnight PST that it unlocked.
Yep.
But it was 2 a.m. CST.
PST
3
is
a.m.
what?
EST.
So it should be like 10 p.m. for me? Yeah, 10 p.m. for me. If it is 12 on Pacific time, yeah. 10 a.m., 10 p.m. That's not bad. Okay. I died on this green dude. I wasn't paying attention at all, and I was super confident that, oh, this boss is gonna do 100 damage
Oh
on
my
me.
god, let's go. I got
And
stuck
then-
under him.
and
That's
then-
great.
And then the ground fall, and I didn't notice that. And I was like, okay, I will just walk on the floor and died. Because I was freaking stupid. Yay.
Bullshit, I'm 1 hit away.
By the way, have you guys found the 12 bugs
Yep.
or
We
something?
managed to somehow find all 14 of them like in exact. They were all found exactly 6 hours after it began.
Yep. I found 9 of them out of
And
the 14.
Yeah,
how the freaking damn it?
because he's a speedrunner that knows this game inside out, except for the one spot in Rust
Literally
Village that
one
I
spot.
found.
Oh my god, lol.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Easy.
will talk about something.
Damn,
I
that
ran
fight was
past
good. Let's
the
go.
first duck. I ran past the first duck 10 times and didn't notice.
Oh, the one
And
in
I'm kind of
Queen.
mad
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
like
could have been the one who received a freaking t-shirt. I was so close all the damn time. I didn't left the boss room. I didn't even left. I was searched there a lot. And I didn't even look to the freaking right.
it's a case of
It's not
It
gonna be
is so
sub
hidden on-
45,
It is
Sag.
so
unplayed
Not sub
sight.
45. You hate to see it because
It
this
is
cutscene
so
exists.
unplayed.
Ah, I hate this game.
I was in this room, the Temple of God's room, for
Yeah.
hours. Hours.
technically it's actually in the room immediately after this one.
Yeah, but I was in this room for hours, and I come back and don't, and come back and come back
20
to this.
seconds.
I was using a glitch to fly around the effing room, and I didn't found the damn duck. I'm sorry.
30
We are so
seconds.
dumb. We are so stupid. God damn it. Have you guys tried to play the game It Takes Two?
I have not.
45.
If you have a friend
Cursed.
or something like, if you
Cursed.
have a friend
Cursed.
or some guy who has the same PC or Switch or whatever, please play it. It's so freaking good. The game is beautiful. God damn it.
And
Like,
this
I
is
tried
not
to
gonna
make-
PB. You hate to see it.
I've tried to make
not
This
the
is
gonna
not.
game
PB?
Well, no, it's gonna PB. It's not gonna get sub 45.
since the game is like super new. I wasn't confident that it would run on my potato PC, but it actually did. It just took me 6 hours to figure it out.
Wow.
I'm not gonna get sub
Worth it,
45.
though.
You hate to see it. Unless I'm like able to skip
Sad.
phase 4 or something. Not possible though.
That's well.
It's literally
You never
only due to
know.
the fact
There's
that
a
the
way.
last cutscene there with the door is 50 seconds. Or 45 seconds, sorry. And that actually made or break it. Was like a make or break point for it.
I have a pretty interesting question to ask you, Mr. Speedrunner guy.
up?
How do you know this stuff? You studied it, you read,
I know
read
how
it,
long
you
it takes
figured
for this
it
fight
out.
with the load that I'm using. It takes 3 minutes,
But like,
and I only have 2.
how do
so.
you know this? It is from
Like the entire
practice,
route?
it is
Comma.
from reading it,
Like
it
all
is
of it is
from...
like it's
Just
like from
doing
like
this
like
many
the keep.
runs.
Yeah, it's just like from my understanding, you just sort of ingrain all the knowledge into your memory, to where
because
it's
you
just like
practice so much. Oh, okay. It makes... yeah. It makes sense, makes sense. Man, I remember when Photo
Oh wait.
took like
Oh no, I was one hit
half
away.
an hour on this fight. More than half an hour on this fight. I feel so bad.
See, Eva, this is how you not get hit.
oh, ow. That
Sorry.
would hurt.
Sorry.
Okay, that was an amazing burn. I kinda like that was pure gold. Ouch.
As I said before, I already love you, man. That's some power stuff. That's some power moves you're doing, and I love it.
Yeah,
I
this is
think-
not possible. Skip,
Yeah, just like
Satch.
earlier today when I was trying to do this,
I can't
I
do this in
spent
30
probably
seconds.
about 45 minutes on this fight.
I think Photo took an hour. So yeah, you're still doing better than her.
Yeah. Some,
He-
like photo
God,
managed to-
Excuse me, is that a 44-minute I see?
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey photo, welcome back.
Hey, Photo.
Is this NMG?
Yeah, dude. It's insane.
What?
I know.
Sadly, the cutscene.
That much was cutscene?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait a minute, it is a world record?
Photo.
by a lot, yeah.
Photo. Photo. Photo, I got a 109.
Congrats, man.
I got a 109
Yeah.
RTA. I got a 109 RTA.
Oh, sub 110, nice.
Sub
What?
110.
Nice PB, congrats.
44 minutes? How?
Sub 45. Sub 45, boys.
I can't believe it.
Sub
man.
45. Insane.
I
Oh my
was
god.
I was here doing
Sub
chores.
45.
Sub 45.
I
Let's
am
go.
See, now we
You
get
guys
to
don't
have
understand.
Dude,
It's the
that's...
same run from earlier, or did you reset?
No, that's the same
You
run.
guys-
Same run.
You guys
Oh,
don't
okay.
understand. But the
Yes.
2 times.
Oh my
I
god.
decided to come
No, no,
back
no. Photo,
to
photo.
this
You
server.
don't, photo. You don't understand. All right. This is a PB by 1 minute and 30 seconds, right? Okay.
Yeah.
By exactly 1 minute and 30
IRL
seconds.
time.
RTA,
Yeah.
and there wasn't Vaughn cutscene skip.
Oh.
Or and any of like there wasn't Vaughn cutscene skip, which saves 2 minutes. This would have been a 107.07.
Oh
Wow.
God.
Also,
It would have been a
on earth does Tech have
107.07 if I did it,
question. How
which is
the
actually
hell does Tech-
insane.
How the actual hell does Tech have a 102?
Because he's God.
Because Tech is a god.
Yeah. No, but
Tech is a god in a mortal
Tech-
human being's body.
Tech will get a sub 40 in this category.
Tech will
I
get like a
need to-
30.
Tech will get a 38,
I-
39x.
I-
Oh my god.
I need to.
I'll still be at like an hour even with RTA.
Yeah.
Wait,
Or,
You mean
I mean,
yeah, 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 with
IGT.
IGT. Oh my god, insane.
It is really
Yeah.
a world record.
50%
The
completion.
first one to get sub hour.
It's half world record.
Yeah.
Oh, half world record? It is what?
Yeah,
20
because-
minutes?
IGT, because
Yeah, because all the other ones have been done RTA, which is done in real time, as
Yeah,
opposed
so
to the
technically-
in-game timer, which pauses
Technically, this is a
automatically during
world
cutscenes.
record by 17 minutes? 17
But
minutes?
that's
so
because-
much
Let's go.
time.
But that's because
That's cool.
That's
that's
the difference between
because,
IGT and IGA, which I thought was going to be 17 to 18 minutes, and I was correct.
yeah,
You thought it
were-
was
wow,
6
you were-
minutes.
No, I thought it was 6
Yeah,
minutes, and
you
then, like,
said 6
as the
minutes,
run
you said
progressed, I was like, oh, it's going to be
13.
15 to 20, and then it was like,
Yeah.
it's 17 to
You
18.
changed it again! You said 15!
I said 15 to 20.
Yeah,
At Boilers, I
Okay,
said
it
15 to
is-
20,
it is
and then I was like,
late.
oh, it's
I have to
17 to
do
18.
homework.
Okay, yeah. Hello, YouTube!
Hi,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Hi, Tech.
Uh,
Hello, Tech. How you doing, Tech? Hope your
Yeah.
day's
Hey,
been very
Tech,
good.
Tech, please run this game still.
Yeah.
Sub 40.
Uh,
Dude. Yo, will I be able to get this time down better than
hey
my
guys, come to Twitch
Hollow Knight
channel,
time
that
though?
is Definitely not bad.
Oh,
It is
that's
definitely
funny.
not bad.
Because
Please
my Hollow
go to
Knight
my
time
Twitch
for
channel.
100% is 44:34. So
Oh.
20 seconds
wow.
faster, or 20 seconds faster than this.
I mean, you just skip on cutscene skip.
Yeah. Well, no,
Podcast-
but the timer pauses, so like you need it in
Oh, yeah,
IGT.
yeah.
The skip of the skip. It
But
is
I'm saying for
massive
RTA, if I skipped it, I would have had a 107.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you
107.
would have had like you would have had like if the timer wasn't broken for like all the like for all the like Chamber of God
cutscenes.
cutscenes, then you
Oh,
would
yeah.
have demolished your PB.
Yeah, no, I would have gotten a if just the last cutscene didn't play out, I would have had a 44:10 because the last
Yeah.
the Queen door cutscene is 45 seconds,
I am so
and it
happy.
actually like plays the timer during that, which is meh.
Yeah,
I am
they
so
really need to
happy
fix that.
that Clark just, as the last hit comes, he just off-banded Ovler on his PB. I'm so happy
Yes,
that I
that's
saw
so.
that.
I'm so glad that's recorded for all time. Just like you, just like the shade. That was amazing.
You were throwing each power move.
It was an okay
in the
run
left
overall, but
direction.
Steamhouse lost legitimately 30 seconds. I would have had
That's
a
what you
sub
get for
44.
that's what you get
Yeah.
for throwing shit at me. It's my domain. You lost it in advance.
Yeah, your domain is
I am
shit.
so happy that happened. I just saw those two guys fight each other the whole time. It was so fun.
Yeah, I mean, that's me and Clark.
Wait, 49? What? Evo got 50%. Oh
Wait,
no, he
what
bought
did
the
you-
Fire Shrine. That's right.
Oh, right, yeah.
49%.
Frodo, I was remembering the time
GG's.
you were trying to beat
That's it.
the queen.
Alright. And
time.
recording's over. Bye
Yeah.
guys.
I remember.